Welcome, folks, to our channel where we offer free but honest product reviews. I'm Alex.
I'm Liz.
Together, we are the review crew.
We'll review almost anything.
Almost anything.
Almost.
Anything. We
Gotta
started
draw a
saying
line.
there is a line. No time to decorate for the holidays?
Nope.
Check this out. We have the Christmas Laser Lights Outdoor Projector. We got this last year, right?
I think it was last year or the year before.
The year before, yep.
We can't remember exactly, but
When we're busy. We got 2 kids. You know, the holidays. Busy time.
Yep.
If you can cut something out, make time for another thing. I think this is your product right here.
That's right.
We've actually never put a lot of lights on our house.
Well, and the other thing is if you have higher rooftops,
yeah,
where it might be a little dangerous to decorate.
Safety, yeah.
This is also a safety thing too. So we took the kind of the easy route, just stuck it in the ground.
And in my opinion, we'll get into how it works. Don't jump ahead here. And in my opinion, I think you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of these out.
Most people put the lights up, and in like the Midwest anyway.
But I think these look a lot cooler than lights. It's a little different. Maybe not better, but it's a little different. But anyways, this had a 3-star rating, and it had 50 reviews on Amazon.
So just one more thing, it's not available on Amazon, the specific one anymore. But obviously they have many different kinds that are similar.
Yep.
But this specific one is no longer available.
But the same concept.
So
the one you are gonna link below is
I'll do a newer one.
$44.99.
That's how much we paid for this.
Oh, that's how much we paid for this. How do you know? How do you remember that?
Because you can look back on your Amazon orders.
Oh, you could look that far back, as much stuff as you order.
I did some digging.
Okay, we better get back to the show. This covers 600 square feet. You know, and we have a big farmhouse, and it covers half of it. You know, 2 sides of our farmhouse.
Right. I mean, we obviously don't do the back side of the house, so it covers the front and the side.
To get the whole house, we'd have to have 2 projectors, but you can't even see the other sides from the road.
Anyway, you're right.
And the temperatures, this ranges. We live in the Midwest, as you said, Wisconsin. Cold, so it's about 20 degrees right now, but it can get below zero.
So.
And this is good. Why don't you say the temps?
All right, so -22 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
And this is fine.
Quite a range.
And we've never had an issue with this out in the cold.
Right, and I mean it's probably gotten, with wind chill and everything, it's probably gotten close to that.
So before we get into the pros and cons, I think we should show how this thing works.
Right.
So I'm gonna hit the lights. Why don't you step over there and?
So I will say one thing. There is a stake that it comes with, kind of like to get it in, because this goes in the ground. The stake is currently frozen in our ground because it's that cold.
Yep.
So that would be on the bottom of this.
Yep. I'm gonna hit the lights.
So you can do. I mean, right now, I don't know if you can see that really well. But you can do different colors. So we got green.
The green shows up nicely on this background.
Yeah, there's green and red. You can do like different designs. No, it's just red.
And you can make them like dynamic moving, or you can make it just stand still.
Or it can flash like this, or you can just do like a constant color. And then there's timer on here too. You can change.
We typically have ours set to the green and red.
Yep. I'm going to try to get that one.
Why don't you turn it around to the camera and show how
There. That's kind of what this is what we keep ours at. So you can just see like the blinking
green and red
lights. And how it changes now. It's just red, green. Now you get the point.
So you don't even have to step outside to adjust your lights. You can be sitting inside with the remote control there.
We keep it running here, huh?
Ah.
I don't think it's too dark. Yeah, we're good. So but yeah, it comes with a remote. Otherwise, you can turn it on back here. I think if you were to lose the remote, you couldn't set like the timer, because there's a timer on here. You can do like an hour, 2 hour, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and so you couldn't set the timer if you were gonna.
Look at me.
There you go.
Look at that. I wonder if you can see that on the camera.
Maybe.
That's pretty
neat. So pros, it definitely saves you time for decorating, because it's literally sticking it into the ground and kind of getting it set up where you want it.
The hard part about the time factor is getting the extension cord. I mean, you got to get a little distance from your house if you want to cover.
I would say, I don't know,
that's
10 feet, 12?
12, 15, I'd say.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what they say on.
But you want to get this a distance away from your house, so you're covering. The farther away, the more distance you're going to cover. So, I mean, you got to get extension cords.
Yeah, I mean, typically you'll need an extension cord. But it's really easy to use. We just showed you. I mean, it's with a remote, or you just touch on the back of the projector.
Yep. And it's been durable for us. We haven't had any issue with it.
Except for that, I mean, once you put the stake in the ground and it gets cold.
You wait till the spring to take it back out.
Yeah, unless you get a nice day, and where the sun's hitting on it.
Did you talk about this adjustable? I'll call it the neck here.
No, I did not.
You can adjust, different angles.
Point it
upwards, downwards.
Yep.
I suppose you could even put it in a tree and point it downwards at your house. You would never do that. That was a joke. She didn't catch. She didn't think it was funny.
No. Anyway,
all right.
As far as cons, it's made out of plastic, so it's fairly cheap. Yep. I mean, I feel like on the stake there were 2 pieces to it, and I think when I put it in the ground, one of them fell out, or one of them broke off.
This is kind of her.
So it is kind of cheap.
This is kind of her job around Christmas time, and I'm impressed. She's gotten it up the last few years.
I have. So I guess one of the other cons is that it only does red and green lights. Sometimes it's nice to have, like, you could use it for Halloween and you could put orange lights up. Like, some of them have where you can do a bunch of variations of colors. So maybe if there was a little bit more to it. Some of the things I read in the reviews, people said that it wasn't bright enough. That it stopped working. I mean,
we haven't had that issue, but I could see. We haven't had that,
but I mean, I don't know.
It's not going to last. I'd say my guess would be if you get 4 or 5 years out of this thing,
then that's good.
That's pretty good. Yep.
I would agree.
The biggest con is, like I said, getting the extension cord out there, and then you have an extension cord running. I mean, through the snow, if you're in the Midwest, or even if the climate's warmer and you got to mow grass or whatever, you'd have an extension cord in your way. You'd have to move all the time. But
either way, but we do like it. It saves us time. It looks nice on the house. So if you're looking for, getting, something easy to put up just to say you decorated.
If you're lazy like us, but you're looking for a little recognition is what she's trying to say.
Okay.
This is a great product to go.
Come on, say it.
I like the way you beat around the bush on that one. We're lazy. We're washed up.
Turn up.
We're old. All right. Subscribe to us. Send us your products. We're going to be free, but
honest.
You're always honest. Sometimes too honest, brutally honest.
Yep.
Hurts the guy's feelings.
Visit our website, freeandhonest.com.
I think this one might go up on the website. This is a product we love.
Yeah.
I think we're going to put this one up there.
You'll see it up there.
All right.
All right. Thanks for watching.